Good morning guys, my name is JJ and I've been traveling the world for the last 2 years. Throughout this period, my friends keep asking me about my life, so I decided to share with you guys. Right now, we are in Phuket, which is one of the most famous locations in Thailand. But we're gonna have a 2-day trip to Khao Sok National Park, which is well less known. So I decided to share a preview with you guys before I start my day. Right now we arrived to Khao Sok National Park. We're gonna stay in this bungalow. Before we come to our room, we make sure we went to an agent and prepare what we're gonna do for tomorrow and the next day. Tomorrow all day we're traveling the national park, and then the next day we arrange the bamboo kayak trip. In a minute we're gonna go to get something to eat, and afterwards we're gonna go down here to the river and check that out. Good morning guys, we start the second day. It was a beautiful morning. The birds were singing and the river sound. It was really nice. We chilled out a little bit. Now we walk into the agent to have a breakfast, and afterwards around 8:30 we're going to start our tour. Now we are in our last stop, which is the market. We're just grabbing something to drink. The tour members are there. We've got 10 minutes left and then we will start our tour in the national park. Trip in the lake, which is in the center of the national park. So it's beautiful, the stones and the mountains rising from the sea. I will share it with you guys. For a while, and it's amazing. I would definitely advise everybody to come here. The river is so big, you feel like you're in the ocean, and the mountains, the rocks are covering all around you. So as you can see behind me, anywhere you look is like different kind of stone formation and the big mountains. It's definitely worth to check it out.
The river and before, yeah, 50 years just go. This be the deep water now around 80 meters now. Yes, sir. No water. People not come to see on the Three Rock Mountain there. You know, it's why it's a deep water now. It's 80 meter deep, not what you see on there.
Arrived to Thun Suai. This is the first stop in our trip. The next stop is the cave, but I'm not really interested in the cave, so instead of going to cave, we will stay here, get some kayaks, and go inside to discover that. Khao Sok. Yesterday was amazing. The whole trip was unbelievable. As far as what we learned is this jungle is actually even older than Amazon and more diverse. So we had a great time. Now we're going to have a breakfast and then we will go to bamboo ride. And they kind of promised to see some snakes and monkeys. Hopefully we will have a great time. Right now to have a breakfast. I'm gonna eat omelette and Julia has some mango pancakes. After our breakfast we will start the day. We just finished our breakfast and Moe come to pick us up. We're going to Bamboo Trucks location where we're gonna jump on the bamboo and check around the river. The driving is finished, they drove us in the forest and Ben picked us up. Now we're walking through the forest. I can start to hear the sound of the river, so I can imagine that we're not too far off. Well, it feels like we're going parallel to the river, so we will see how long we're gonna have to walk. This area is kind of well known with its snake and being its jungle, so we will see if we're gonna survive. Our bumper journey starts right now. It's really calm and quiet here. Ben behind me, as you can see, he's driving us. And you can just hear the sound of the nature and the river sound. We're gonna try to be quiet all through the journey. Hopefully we can pop into some wild animals. Generally it's really calm, the water, but there are some locations where it speeds up. It's kind of like, which we come into one of them right now. I will show you. And when we arrive to this kind of spot, our driver is not doing a very well job. Sometimes we hit the trees or something like that. So we will see what's gonna happen.